and listening to some of the old bits that we don't even remember anymore, and whatever. And it's hard not to be sad today. It really is. It's very difficult.
It was an emotional last show in the CIFM studio for Henry Small and Stan Bailey, who have been having fun together for the last 25 years. It was Bailey's second to last show before he turns off the mic for good on Thursday.
Had way too much fun. I got way too lucky over the last 31 years, last 25 with Henry. It's been crazy, and it's been fun, and it's been exciting, and yeah, I'm going to miss a lot of this too. But I think it's time.
Stan's ride on radio began in 1968 in Williams Lake, where he spent 2 years. Originally from Kamloops, Bailey returned home in 1987 to CIFM. He jokes that radio was his last-ditch effort to start a career.
Because I hated what I was doing. I hated my other jobs. I thought, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I won't mention what jobs it was, and I said, there's got to be an easier way. And yeah, I worked hard at it, I guess. A lot of failure at first, a lot of getting laid off or fired. And finally we struck gold, I guess. And I found Henry, and the rest is history. Turned out pretty good.
Stan and Hank met in Kamloops in the 1980s. Henry was playing at a local venue, and Stan, a super fan of his, was determined to meet him.
And I was at a club in town here back in the 80s, I guess it was, and I heard somebody say, Henry Small's here. And I went, what? Henry Small's here?
It just was an instant kind of thing. There was just a rapport between us. We both had completely different lives, but kind of had the same attitude towards life. And you know, he had gone through some stuff, I'd gone through some stuff, and we found radio together.
Yeah, you suck at everything else.
They hit it off, and Stan welcomed Hank onto the show. Now, after 25 years together, Stan and Hank will be no more. And on Wednesday, that reality hit for both of them.
You know, it's been 25 years of, you know, you couldn't have a better job. Entertaining people is always, you know, you don't think of it when you're doing it, but now that we're at the end of it, it's kind of like Stan, without Stan, there's no Henry. And without Henry, Stan'd be a lot happier. I feel blessed that the guy was here, because without him, who knows, right? So, and now that he's retired, I don't have to buy him drinks anymore. It's great.